Hey guys, what's up? Beast and Beast Toys are coming at you. So I'm gonna open. I've got all these. I got 4 of these back ones here: Jinx, Falcon, Duke, Snake Eyes, regular. From Amazon the other day, they were on sale, and then these came from Super 7 directly. This is the last 2 of the wave that was with Pythona and Arctic Destro. So I'm going to just show them off all, open them all, show them off all. Because I just think this is gonna take a while. What I should say, it's gonna take a while to do them all separately. And just want to get through. I've had these for a couple weeks, and I'm just like, you know what? I really just want to, get them open and show them off. So that being said, just gonna do them all at once. There isn't a ton of stuff to show on these. That's the other side of the coin with this. Is realistically, I mean, I did a Python video, and I did Arctic Destro, yep. And I just didn't feel like I spent much, I did it, and it was done. I mean, it was like no time. So, at any rate, just throwing that out there. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to open all these now. Show them off quickly, individually, and be done. Because I'm going to put them all in my display case. So, let's get started. Big Lob. So, Big Lob. This is a piece people have been looking for a long time. I know they made one, a Joe exclusive club one, I believe, at one time. But other than that, he has not been made, at least to my knowledge. And there's the wave. There's the file card. Comes with a bandolier. And he's got a Joe rifle, like the ones that, the ones they all, green shirts use, I guess, and Snake Eyes. One's from the original show, I guess, original first season. So, here he is. There is Big Lob. So, yeah, big O-ring and moving parts up here, just like the originals. And there you go. There's the gun. There is your Big Lob. This bandolier does move, could be removable if so chosen. I think, not sure if you'd want to take him apart. You could take him apart at any rate and take it off. Would be probably the easiest way. All right, Big Lob's down. 1 down and 5 to go. Arctic Snake Eyes. It's funny, people talk about these and they're like, well, they really use the crap out of those molds. Yes, they do. Well, so, Snake Eyes. Just ordered the new wave with Cobra Commander again, which is what I was saying. But I'm a Cobra Commander fan, so I would buy multiples Cobra Commander. And at any rate, and so, that being said, what I'm getting at is, he's coming again from the movie, the intro of the movie anyway, with the cape at the beginning. So when Pythona comes to Cobra Island, that Cobra Commander is officially coming, and he is officially coming. I got my notification about 2 hours ago. It shipped. They posted those. When did they post those? Today is Thursday, Monday or Tuesday? At least 2 days ago. At any rate, here's your Arctic Snake Eyes card back. All these card backs are unpunched, so that's kind of nice. Hopefully they'll hang in there for lots of years. I love the card backs. All right, so let's show him off. I feel like the arms and the lower part, well, maybe not. I started to say I almost feel like the Cobra Commander and look, but I guess I'm just got Cobra Commander on the brain. So anyway, I did say that. I got Cobra Commander. It had another Snake Eyes is what I was getting at. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Just opening it up and checking these guys out. So, here he is. So it's got a Cobra test subject, Mara, which is pretty cool. I think she comes with a, I can't remember what you call them. Look like fish bowls we put over the divers when they swim. This does have a, if you look at this part here, these match up. Coat part on the bottom matches up. So just, you know. All right, there's Snake Eyes, Arctic Snake Eyes. Let's move along. Falcon. And he's the movie. He's got the movie, the look. So we're not getting the, like the first version of Classified, right? Where we got the ugly head. Well, we're going to get a Falcon, and he's going to be just like Falcon from the movie. Except he won't talk like Don Johnson, alright? Always gets me. Can't ever believe that Don Johnson, Miami Vice himself, played Falcon. There's some big names in there. A couple, anyway, that weren't just the cartoon voiceovers. You had Burgess Meredith was Globulus. If anybody remembered that. AKA Penguin from the original Batman. AKA, I can't remember his name, Rocky's trainer. Can't remember his name for some reason. But anyway. So, yeah, I mean, there's three guys right there. Those two, Don Johnson, him, Sergeant Slaughter. So you had a couple of celebrities. Backpack can come off, folks. It's on. It can come off. Like original backpack. What's surprising, Super 7, come to think of this, pump shotgun. Looks like a Playmobil shotgun, I'm not going to lie, that I used to have on some of my Playmobiles. Wanted to say, though, the backpack thing, Super 7 doesn't typically, come to think of it, they're not backpack heavy on their figures. So I can't, off the top of my head, think of any of these that do. But only a handful. There are some in the straight arm line, original when they came out. There are some, I think, that can come off. Falcon. Jinx. This is the cheapest one of the group on Amazon. Oh, it's falling off. Cheapest one of the group on Amazon was Jinx. Like I said, I got the 4 in the back when I started the video. Duke, Jinx, Falcon, and Snake Eyes original. And there's a Wild Bill. There's still a couple left. Wild Bill, Zartan. Well, Cold Slither, Zartan. I don't know. I should get a Wild Bill. They're sitting on me. I haven't looked today, but Amazon did have those on sale. So it's kind of like, should I? I mean, I didn't get a chance to get some of the bats. That's one I'm definitely not thrilled that I missed. Wave 1 was bats, and you cannot really find them, I don't believe. And there's a python bat, which I didn't get either. The only thing I'm for sure would like to get would be the Python Patrol Serpentor that they've been showing off. Well, some people have been showing off. They've been finding in Target. I keep checking my Target when I'm there. Checked 2 days ago. Nothing. Actually, I shouldn't say nothing. They had Big Lob. Actually, they had the 2 that I just opened. Now, they didn't have a Pythona. Somebody must have bought it. And then they had some couple Royal Guards left over from, I guess it'd be the wave before, right? All right, so I'm trying to be careful here. Looks like putting them down in our hands through the top is the easier way to go. I say that. Can't get this one. There we go. So I can't hardly get this one. And I'm not going to get too forceful and pushy with this. But there is your Jinx. Now, I never noticed the G.I. Joe logo. I think that's their added flavor, because I don't recall, maybe in the movie, I'll have to go back and look. I don't even remember that from the movie, to be honest with you. There she is. She's, I want to say with this hairdo they gave her, if you look closely, put a green stripe down it and use that same head on a Thrasher if you make a Thunder machine. But I don't think Super 7 will be doing that. Guess we'll do that other Snake Eyes last, since I did the Arctic Snake Eyes. Duke. Big Duke. I feel like Duke is a must-have. When I went and was ordering these the other day, I was like, Duke was a little more expensive. He was on sale, but he was still a little more expensive. And I got to thinking about it. I'm like, I'm crazy not to get a Duke. Gotta have Duke, right? Now I can tell you this: when I got all my toys left over from being a kid, I never had a Duke when I put them all together. One of the few that I don't know whatever happened to him. I had a few, not many, figures that never made it to be very old. There's some kind of collar thing in here. I don't even know. What is that? I'm not even 100% sure what that collar piece is for. It came with a little bitty, this little collar looking thing. I don't even know what that's supposed to be for. Okay, well, crazy me, stupid me. I wouldn't swear to it, but I think it's supposed to be the collar, or is it the headpiece? I'm gonna guess. Oh, the headpiece from Pyramid of Darkness, right? Or all right, isn't that what that's from? Pyramid of Darkness. Well, I mean, it was one of the first miniseries, Joe miniseries. It's when he's trapped in the... No, Mass Device. Never mind. I remember now. My bad. Mass Device. That's what's from. The headband piece of Mass Device. Him and Guarner, or whatever his name is. Well, anyway, I shoved it on his head. It does fit, by the way. Just push it a little bit, not too hard. Just don't go, trying to jam it on there real quick. You'll likely break it. But yeah, he looks a lot like I think the head sculpt's almost maybe the same head sculpt that they put on the regular straight-legged ones. To be honest with you, looking at it, I wouldn't swear to it, but I wouldn't swear against it either. All right, one more. We'll do it. Snake Eyes. Now I just opened a Super 7 Storm Shadow the other night. I did that video. I like those Ultimates. I really do, but I'm telling you, there's so many flaws in those, and they're realistically, as I state, they're cheaply made, unfortunately. I have a handful of like Cobra Troopers. I probably got 4 or 6. I don't do them like classified. Crimson Guards, I got 2. I will buy some more down the road. I've been seeing people post that they're finding them at Ross. I'm not gonna hold my breath that the Ross is anywhere near me. They are terrible. I can never find anything worth a damn in there at all. And so it's one of those fingers crossed deals. I do go to Ollie's. It's nearby. Get stuff, okay stuff sometimes. Nothing great, but not bad. All right, last one, Snake Eyes. You had to be careful on Amazon. They had Wild Bill's or Snake Eyes picture on Wild Bill's listing. So if you happen to see this in the next few days, I'm sure they're going to keep these things on sale for a week or two, to be honest with you. But anyway, I do like the color scheme of this figure. He's got the navy look, not the black look like the original Joe. I'm gonna be careful there. I'm trying to push down there too hard. It's I almost feel like this is just about maybe 2 millimeters short of being perfect as a sword, but it almost looks like I think they tried to scale it, but I'm almost not so sure that the scale of the sword's slightly smaller than maybe it should be, or maybe it's just me, maybe my eyesight and appearance on the matter. So Well, there you go, guys. There's 6 Super 7 O-ring figures in the line. Those are all Joes, right? Yep, all Joes. I always do my Cobra ones. I've already opened them. I got, another wave coming, so I'll do those when they get here. They'll be here probably next week sometime. Maybe before Thanksgiving. If not, no big deal. I wasn't expecting to get them so quick anyway. All right, well, there you go, guys. There is your six figure opening. So hope you got something out of it. Again, the latter 4 are on Amazon right now on sale Black Friday. So if you are, well, they were a few days ago. I haven't checked back because I bought them, got them in yesterday, but check on there. Some of them may be on sale still, and if you're going for them, good luck. And anyway, thanks for watching as well. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. You want to get notifications of my videos. And as always, with Super 7 O-ring Snake Eyes. Again, thanks for watching. I'm Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.